Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 81 of What's the Pepper series. Today I have some really cool pods to show you, and these are the Misery Sweet. The Misery Sweet was a cross between a MOA Scotch Bonnet Yellow and a Thai Bird's Eye. So the Thai Bird's Eye is the parent plant. The pollen came from the MOA and it came out two different colors, yellow and the red. So initially it was just a red color, and then I grew that for 2 seasons, and then it came out a yellow and a red, and then I grew the yellow again. So now I have two versions. So most of the versions that I sent out were the red, because the seeds from the yellow was there's only a few that I've gotten. So that's the reason why nobody has it yet. So this year, it only produced a few pods again. So I'm going to try to grow it again next year so I can get more so that I can send them out. But anyway, the plants are not looking good, but I'll show it to you anyway. And then we'll come back and taste this. Alright guys, here is my Misery Sweet plants. And I have two right now. One is the yellow and one is the red. So I picked most of the fruits off already to use. I left these two nice ones so that I can show you guys what they look like. The plant looks horrible right now, but it's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be a very pretty plant and produce a ton of fruits. Here is the red Misery Sweet. The fruits are usually much longer and has a little point at the end. But this one is just looking more like a bonnet shape. But originally these were a cross between a Scotch bonnet, which is the MOA yellow, and the Bird's Eye, which is red. The Bird's Eye is the parent. In the previous season they came out two different colors, so I selected one yellow and one red to grow, and here they are. So let's pick this one as well. So with each season, they look a little bit different. So this year they look like this, but next year they may be a little bit different as well. So we'll see. Anyway, let's take this inside and try it out. Alright guys, here they are, the red Misery Sweet and the yellow. As I mentioned earlier, they do grow a little bit different with each season. The very first generation, if you go back to my previous videos, you can check them out. They were a little longer and they look more like a Thai pepper. And then as the season goes on, they gotten a little shorter. So we'll see how they turn out next year. But there's a purple version too. I sent seeds to Dave and Batman, and theirs came out a little bit purple. So it's really cool. To see the different variations and stuff like that. So here is the yellow one. Very nice looking. Let's cut both of them open so I can show you what they look like. So these have very few seeds, so it's almost impossible for me to send so many seeds out, because they just one or two seeds per pod. Hopefully I'll get some from the yellow one, because see, they're only one or two. So here is the inside of them. They look very similar. Wow, it has a very nice tropical sweet smell too. Okay, let's try them out. Alright guys, here we are. The Misery Sweet yellow and red. So let's give it a smell real quick. Keep dropping these things. The red one smells very nice and tropical and sweet. Very pleasant smell. The yellow one smells exactly the same. Yeah, has a very nice tropical smell to them. They smell more a little bit sweeter this year than the previous. So let's go ahead and try the yellow one first. I'll just take a bite and see how it tastes. Sweet immediately, heat, good amount of heat. Tastes like a very sweet Scotch bonnet. Very good amount of heat. Burn all over my throat right now. Very nice flavor. I left this a little bit long, so it's a little bit more ripe than I would like. Very hot. So the initial bite, when the juice starts flowing, you get like very nice sweetness, great flavor. Tastes like a very sweet Scotch bonnet, as I mentioned. Nice aroma, and then heat after that. Very good amount of heat. Wow, that's really hot. I wanted to try the red one too, but it's still there's still a lot of heat in my mouth. Well, I tried the red one anyway. Same exact flavor. A little bit more potent, like the exact flavor, but a little enhanced. I think the heat is the same because it didn't get any hotter. My chest is warm right now. Good spice. Very good hot. Very hot but manageable heat. I really like the flavor. It doesn't have any nasty aftertaste and or metallic aftertaste or some bitterness. Doesn't have any of those. So it's very clean, tropical, nice and fruity, and then heat. The pods are also very beautiful, especially the yellow one. So it's like there's you cannot taste any of the Thai pepper in here. So it's like a Scotch bonnet, but it's much smaller, and the shape is longer, like a Thai pepper. I really enjoy that. I think it'll make some really nice pepper flakes. Great for hot sauce. Those are usually the two things that I use to make with my peppers. And then I do make some beef jerky too. And this would give it a nice sweet, peppery spiciness level to my beef jerky. Yeah, so the heat subsided pretty much. There's still a little bit fire on my tongue. Wow. I got my nose running. I'm definitely going to grow these next year. So the red ones, I have more seeds. The yellow one here, I have 3 seeds. So hopefully that would grow into something. So maybe I'll grow it in my arrow garden so that I can get more pods quickly, and then I'll have some for spring to grow, or maybe send to some few people. So that's it, guys. That is my Misery Sweet red and yellow. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.